Voiceover, warm, confident. Today we're comparing two very different takes on 2025 automotive style. A halo sports coupe built for posture, performance, and presence. The Toyota GT Super. And a luxury crossover that embodies refinement, detail, and restraint. The Lexus RX 350. We'll walk through the exterior design, explore their design language, and break down how color choices completely change their personality. Voiceover. Let's start with the Toyota GT Super. Think of tension sculpted into metal. A long, low bonnet, a steeply raked windshield, and muscular rear haunches that suggest motion even while standing still. The front fascia is unapologetically bold. Massive intakes, a split-level grille, and sharp, blade-like LED daytime running lights that give the GT Super a predatory, almost surgical nighttime signature. B-roll directions. Slow dolly across the front bumper. Tight macro shots of the headlamp clusters, tracking along the shoulder line to reveal how light bends across the sculpted body. Voiceover. From the side, the GT Super's profile is all business. Short overhangs, a low roofline, and wheels that sit perfectly within the arches. The stance says it all. Grounded and ready. Wheel options start with performance-oriented multi-spoke alloys in 19 or 21-inch sizes, with staggered setups on higher trims. Every angle is designed to amplify grip and power. Voiceover. The rear view is where the GT Super makes its strongest statement. A wide stance, integrated spoiler elements, and quad or twin central exhaust tips that shout performance. The diffuser and venting details aren't decorative, they're functional aerodynamic components that balance drag and downforce. Every vent, curve, and edge is there for a reason. Voiceover. Switching gears to the Lexus RX 350, this is where elegance takes over. The RX's design is about calm confidence. Lexus has refined its signature spindle grille into a smoother, more mature face that flows seamlessly into sculpted hood lines. The headlights are intricate, with triple beam LED or projector units depending on trim, and their crisp LED daytime running light signature adds precision and grace. B-roll directions. Glide past the RX's grille, then pan smoothly up the hood to the A-pillar. Let reflections from sunlight play across the metallic paint to emphasize form. Voiceover. The RX's silhouette is more upright than the GT Super's, but Lexus designers use curvature and light to create the illusion of motion. The roofline gently tapers, the side creases rise confidently toward the rear wheel, and the subtle surfacing gives the crossover a coupe-like energy, without sacrificing the space and comfort expected from a luxury SUV. Voiceover. Now, compare the rears. The Toyota GT Super announces intent. Low, aggressive, athletic. The Lexus RX 350 counters with proportion and balance, an integrated roof spoiler, sleek horizontal LED taillights, and a sculpted bumper that hides the exhaust for a cleaner, more refined finish. Both designs are modern, but their visual priorities couldn't be more different. Voiceover. Details make the difference. On the GT Super, exposed carbon fiber accents, visible weave textures, and aerodynamic fins underline its performance DNA. On the RX 350, it's all about craftsmanship, open-pore wood, brushed aluminum, or satin chrome trims surrounding precise panel alignments that reflect Lexus's obsession with refinement. Voiceover. Color changes everything. A finish can transform the mood of a car. On the RX, a high-gloss pearl paint deepens reflections and makes the vehicle feel more opulent. On the GT Super, the same pearl highlights every muscular curve, giving it a sculpted, athletic glow. Matte or satin finishes, on the other hand, subdue reflections, projecting a stealth, track-inspired attitude. Voiceover. Toyota's 2025 palette for the GT Super is as bold as the car itself. Rich metallic blues, gunmetal grays, high-gloss blacks, and fiery accent tones like crimson red or mustard metallic for special editions. Toyota's design teams introduced new layered finishes, think labradorite and ocean gem metallics, that shimmer differently under changing light. For those who want something distinctive, oxide bronze or army green on performance trims give the coupe a custom, almost concept car feel. B-roll. Overlay animated swatches transitioning on a rotating 3D model of the GT Super. Voiceover. Colors tell stories. Oxford blue or matador red underline the car's drama. Iridium or charcoal metallic mute the aggression for a stealth fighter vibe. Even wheel finishes, gloss black, machined silver, or matte bronze, can redefine its character entirely. Same car, different persona. Voiceover. Lexus, true to form, delivers a refined, curated palette. For 2025, the RX lineup offers around a dozen shades: ultra white, eminent white pearl, matador red mica, nori green pearl, nightfall mica, Grecian water, and iridium among them. Lexus's multi-coat process gives each color remarkable depth, and premium paints are priced accordingly, because the quality of the finish is part of the ownership experience. B-roll. Show the RX 350 in matador red mica under sunlight, then fade to nightfall mica at dusk to illustrate tonal shift. Voiceover. Lighter tones make the RX appear grander and more sophisticated, accentuating the chrome and brightwork. Darker tones, especially nightfall mica or nori green, emphasize its athletic lines and add a sense of quiet luxury. Lexus even offers interior pairings to match exterior moods: Rioja red, glazed caramel, or birch interiors, creating a tailored, fashion-like presentation. Voiceover. Practicality meets personality. Premium pearl and metallic finishes look incredible but require care. Multi-coat paints are expensive to repair, and matte finishes demand special cleaning methods. Want your GT Super to stand out like a showpiece? Go for a bright metallic or pearl. Prefer understated luxury in your RX? Deep mica tones and muted silvers are timeless choices. Voiceover. In the end, both the 2025 Toyota GT Super and the 2025 Lexus RX 350 capture the spirit of modern design, but they chase different ideals. The GT Super is all attitude, aerodynamic art fused with aggression. The RX 350 is sculpted serenity, refined, poised, and confident. Two directions, one goal: making 2025 look extraordinary. Call to action. If you enjoyed this deep dive visual comparison, hit like and subscribe. Next week we're breaking down wheel design, aerodynamics, and trim-specific exterior upgrades. Drop your pick in the comments. Would you go bold with the GT Super's performance flair, or stay sleek with the RX 350's luxury precision? End card. Channel logo animation, subscribe button pop-up, quick montage of behind-the-scenes shots from the video shoot as music fades out. Sources. Based on design and feature data from Toyota's 2025 GR Supra and Lexus RX official brochures,